Streamyard. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tech Talk for Fitpros. So every day I come on with a little tip that I hope, or a hack, that's going to leverage your brand, your business. It's going to help you create better production, better live streams, and little tips that can help you maximize your time. We all want to reach more people and get more people into our online classes and into our online businesses. And being as visible as we can on social media is one of the biggest ways that you are going to attract new people and more people into your offerings online. But we only have a certain amount of time a day, and it's really hard to explode your brand on all of the different platforms. But there's lots of little tweaks that you can do where you can leverage one piece of content. I'm all about that. So if you've been watching this series from the beginning, you'll know that live video is the holy grail for exploding your brand on social media. So if you can go live at least for 30 days, I did a challenge right at the beginning of this that said, go live every single day on your Facebook. That's going to help build your business, build your brand. More people will see you. It'll spike the algorithm, and it's really going to help your business. You're going to get better at broadcasting. You're going to be better at teaching online, and it just is a really fast way that you can accelerate your business. So then once you've been live and you've got used to it, using tools like Streamyard, like I'm using here today, enables you to take that one piece of content. So I'm going live now for 10-15 minutes, and at the same time I'm broadcasting into my YouTube, Periscope, different groups that I have, and also different Facebook pages that I have. So it's leveraging my time. Really works well. So if you're if you're on Periscope, if you're on YouTube, wherever you are, put a comment in and let me know where you are, because I love to see where everybody tunes in from. And if you do have any questions as we go through, just pop them in, because it always helps me then formulate another episode for this, and I want you to really get the most from these episodes. So one platform that's really difficult to multi-stream into is IG. There are some hacks that you can do, but it's really hard. And especially if you want to use a mic and a mixer, which is going to give you a better audio quality. And StreamYard does give you a really good video quality as well, but it's pretty much impossible to go into IGTV. So what you can do, and this is a really good hack that you can repurpose your content. So if you're going live on your main Facebook page, maybe you're doing sort of 10-15 minute tasters, or maybe some tips or techniques, you can use StreamYard, so you can multi-stream into different platforms using StreamYard. Then you can go back, download that video that you have already StreamYard, and then you can re-upload that video into your IGTV. And IGTV on Instagram is the long form video content. So anything over a minute and under 15 minutes on IG is where it wants to live. So I thought I'd just show you how to do it. Now, this might not work, but I'm going to give it a go. So you let me know if you can see my screen in a second. So I went live this morning on Facebook using StreamYard, and I did a little fusion masterclass, which had some strength training and some low impact choreography. So I'm going to pick up that video. I'm going to download it, and then I'm going to re-upload it to IGTV. So let's see if we can do it. So if I share my screen, you let me know what you can see, and if you can still see what I'm doing. Let's hope this works. It might not work, but let's give it a go. Okay, so I am going to share my entire screen. And then I'm going to go into StreamYard. So I hope that you can see me on StreamYard, and you can see my interface on StreamYard. So I'm just going to put my my phone on here, so you'll be able to tell me what you can see, and hopefully you'll be able to see that. There we go. Oh, there it is. Where is it? And you'll be able to tell me if you can see it or not. Here we go. Rachel Holmes, where are you? Not there yet. Oh, no, I just saw it. Hopefully, yep, brilliant. You can see now, you can see my, this is my StreamYard account. So if I go into past broadcast, and this is the broadcast that I did this morning. So I can click on the three little dots here, I can scroll all the way down and I can download that recording. So there I go, a click and it will download it and it will save it, and it will just take a few seconds to download, or a few minutes, hopefully quite quick. Then now remember with Streamyard, it will only save these videos for about 15 days. 15 days it will save them for, no longer than that. So once you've downloaded that piece of content, because you always want to maximize everything that you do. So whenever you go live, think of it as an asset. Save that asset, because you could repurpose it, you could sell it in a Black Friday sale, you could sell it on a membership. You can always use this content over again. It's taken you time and energy and emotion to create these live videos. So even though you're posting them on your main Facebook, 100% save them so that you can use them again and repurpose them. So I'm going to go back to my StreamYard. And I'm going to wait for a second. How many screens do you need if streaming to multiple platforms? Just one, Kim. So I'm just using one screen. And just before I go into StreamYard, I set all of the different platforms that I want to stream into up, and I go directly live at the same time. So if you wanted to have a look, if you wanted to have a look at my YouTube channel, Rachel Holmes, you'll see this broadcast going into Rachel Holmes on YouTube. If you went on my Twitter, you would see this going into Twitter at the same time. So it's just giving you more bang for your buck. Now, if I go back to sharing my screen, and hopefully you're going to be able to see what's happening. I know it's just got to maximize your time. That's the key. Okay, so it's still downloading. So what I could do then, let's imagine it's downloaded. There it is. It's over here. So it's just gone into my download. It's going to take me a few seconds to get there. So if then I take you over to my Facebook, and I go into the Creator Studio. So we've talked about where the Creator Studio is before. And because I've linked up my Facebook and my Instagram together, I'm able to post from my desktop. So here you can see you've got the little Facebook icon, and you've got the Instagram icon. So let's go into the Instagram icon here. And I'm able to create post. Let's go to IGTV. There are all my different IGs. I'll go to my Rachel Holmes. There we go. So it is, let's create some nice, and I can go in and edit this. So it's a few, I need to think of a name for these fusion masterclasses. So it was a fusion of choreographed conditioning and low impact dance aerobics. I think we need to come up with something a bit more sexy than that, but we'll leave that for another day. So there we go. And let's just spell everything correctly. And there we go. So it would be creative ideas for your fusion classes. And then I could put in, let me know what you think. Do you teach fusion classes online? So I've got a question. Hopefully that's going to bring in some engagement. So that is the title. So I'm going to take that here. I'm going to copy and paste it. And then I'm going to put it in the main description. I'm going to take that out. There we go. I would give it some hashtags. So I don't know, let's hashtag fusion classes, group X, instructor, instructor ideas, FitPro, whatever. Could come up with a lot of different hashtags there. Let me just spell that correctly. Okay, then I go over here. I would choose the file which I've browsed out here, which is in my downloads. So if I hopefully, does it help you doing these step by step? I hope it does. There it is. And I can drag it in. That's over there. Let's go back. Put it across. Oh, it's not going in. Let me try and drag it over again. There we go. So it's gone in. That's cool. Now I want to give it. Now can you see the thumbnail here? It's not particularly attractive thumbnail. So we definitely need to sort that out. So if I go to add image, I could then, let's go across. If I go across to my Canva, let's set up a quick image, because that's going to make or break a post on Instagram. If your thumbnail is pretty weak, then not many people will click on it. But if it's a bit more exciting, and people will click on it. So this is my Canva. I've gone across to my uploads. Let's pick one of my pictures. So maybe let's pick a nice summary one. Let's pick that. Okay, so it doesn't quite fit the dimensions, so I could drag it, make it a bit bigger. There we are. So that's the cover. I could download it. I'm just doing this really quickly. Let me know if this helps. I hope it is. Just showing you how you can repurpose your content. So that's gone into my downloads. So I go back to the Creator Studio. I'll click the image and I'll upload this. And there it is. So that's the cover art. That looks okay. Happy with that. I could then tick it, and then I could publish it. And there you go. It'll take a few seconds. And that video then can be repurposed, and it could be then played on IGTV. It's just uploaded now because it's quite a big file. There you go. How cool. So it's really cool to do. We've been saying about stories for ages. Yes, it saves you so much time. So when you've gone live on your main page, save it on Streamyard, download it, re-upload it to IGTV, make sure you put a nice cover art on it, make a quick cover art in Canva, upload it, and there you go, you're repurposing that content. Now, if you repurpose it at a different time, remember, you'll probably have a certain demographic are looking at your social media or looking at your Facebook at a certain time. Different people are going to be looking at your Instagram again. So if you mix it up and post it later on, you can schedule it, you can publish it, you can put it in a draft. But it really does help you, again, repurpose. I'm all about that. Whatever you film, whatever you do, save it and re-upload it another time. That's really good content. It's useful content. Of course, it's not made natively for the platform, but I think it's going to help you grow your IGTV. Lots of eyeballs are on IGTV. And if you're struggling to put content over there, then that's a nice way that you can do it. Let me know if that was helpful. Try some talks on StreamYard, nice and easy. They went straight into my Facebook. Yeah, no, they just still stay there. So they're really simple. It's a great piece of kit. It's really, really helpful. Good. Hope that helped you. If you have any particular tech questions that you want me to answer on Tech Talks for Fitpros, just leave a comment and I save them all, and then I can come back and do one of these little tutorials for you. So I hope that helped. If you want more business building, I do a live every single day in my Fitpro supporters group. This is a paid for group. It's really expensive. It's £3.49 a month, but I do daily business coaching. So if you need help with your tech, if you need help strategizing your social media, if you want to know all the top tips, get involved in all the beta testing that we do with Facebook, then join the supporters group. There's lots going on in there. It's a brilliant community. And I'll see you on the next one. See you later.